Hi, and welcome to Cognitive Dissonance in Relationships. Now, I want to give you a word of caution. Most of my posts and articles are about angry or abusive relationships. This one is not. It doesn't apply to abusive relationships. Cognitive dissonance, and I'm going to call it CD for now on, is the discomfort of beliefs clashing with behavior. So I believe one thing, but my behavior is inconsistent with that, or my self-image is a certain way, but I'm behaving a little bit more hypocritically. I'm a compassionate and caring partner, but I'm resentful and unable to feel care or compassion for you. So that's the dissonance. It's uncomfortable. CD is inevitable in relationships. We're frail creatures, not always true to our values or self-image. It's how we cope with CD that makes all the difference. Now here's the powerless, self-defeating way to cope with it. I'm a compassionate, caring partner, yet I'm resentful and unable to care or feel compassion for you. Therefore, you must have a personality disorder. You have to change so I can be true to my caring, compassionate nature. Now that's self-defeating because it makes you powerless over your own emotions. Somebody else has to change for you to be okay. The empowered resolution is I'm a compassionate and loving partner, yet I'm resentful and unable to feel compassion or care for you. I'll be true to my deeper values, understand your perspective, and sympathize with your hurt. That conforms to my deeper values and my self-image, and I'm far more likely to get a positive response. People get stuck in bad relationships, which they can't improve or leave, by conflating their own CD with their partner's behavior. We simply cannot tell how much of the bad feeling directed at partners is stimulated by hidden CD for violating our own core values. Here are the crucial questions. If you ask yourself, how do I feel? What do I want? What are my needs? Your answers will likely lead you to how your partner needs to change, making you powerless over your CD. And you'll begin to feel phony because you're not acting on your deeper values. If you ask yourself, what kind of person and partner do I want to be? And how do I want to feel? You're more likely to reach an empowered resolution of CD. Okay, here's an exercise. Briefly describe a behavior you resent, a behavior of your partner. For example, I resent that my partner spends too much money, very common complaint in relationships. Describe how you might reach a positive outcome in the future if focused on being the partner you most want to be and how you want to feel. Now here's an example of what that looks like. I want to feel close to my partner. I want my partner to feel safe and valued as we talk about budgets. When I feel close to my partner, I'm more open, flexible, compassionate. That's the kind of partner I most want to be. I will assure my partner that he or she deserves everything rich people have and respectfully ask for ideas about a budget. See, the subtext there is a lot of the conflict about money is the person who wants less of it to be spent is implying, sometimes explicitly saying, that you don't deserve that. And that's what causes the hurt. You deserve everything that the richest person on earth has. The only reason we can't have it is because of resources, not because of worthiness. Now, the bottom line about CD is it will ruin your relationship if interpreted as a failure message, to be blamed, denied, or avoided. So if you see your cognitive dissonance is telling you you're failing, then you're more likely to cope with it through blame, denial, or avoidance. And those, by the way, are the toddler defenses. We start blaming, denying, and avoiding at 2 years old. CD will greatly improve your relationship if seen as a correction message, a message to